Today we invite you on an extraordinary journey to the largest country in the world, Russia. A nation that stretches across 2 continents, touches the borders of 14 other countries, and encompasses 10% of the Earth's landmass. This is a land of unparalleled scale, where history is etched into every stone and natural wonders defy imagination. From the longest railway in the world to a cultural heritage that has shaped global art and literature, Russia is a tapestry woven with threads of triumph, tragedy, and enduring spirit. Prepare to discover the heart of a civilization that has captivated the world for centuries. Our exploration begins not in the present, but in the mists of time. Human habitation in the lands we now know as Russia can be traced back to approximately 500 AD, a period of nascent settlements that would steadily grow and coalesce. As centuries unfolded, powerful states began to emerge, laying the groundwork for what would become a vast and influential empire. Yet this growth was not without challenge. The Golden Horde and the formidable Mongols swept across the Eurasian steppes, leaving their indelible mark on many Russian territories, a testament to the cycles of conquest and resilience that define this land's early history. The year 1547 marked a pivotal shift. Russia became a monarchy. The ruler, known as the Tsar, ushered in an era of expansion and consolidation, a period famously dubbed the Tsarist era. This epoch saw the rise of iconic figures and the expansion of Russian influence, culminating in the establishment of the Russian Empire in 1721. Under its formidable emperors and empresses, Russia forged stronger ties with European powers, reclaiming vital territories like the Azov region from the Turks and asserting its presence on the world stage. But no empire, however grand, is immune to the tides of change. The early 20th century brought an upheaval that would fundamentally redefine Russia. The year 1917 witnessed the Russian Revolution, a seismic event that brought an end to the Tsarist Empire and transformed Russia into a republic. In the immediate aftermath, Finland, a long-held territory, gained its independence. Just 4 years later, a new colossal entity emerged, the Soviet Union. This union saw numerous countries join the Russian Federation, forming a colossal superpower that would dominate the geopolitical landscape for decades. The world watched as this monolithic power rose, and then in a dramatic turn of events, witnessed its fragmentation. The 1990s marked the dissolution of the Soviet Union. 14 countries, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Belarus, Estonia, Georgia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Latvia, Lithuania, Moldova, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Ukraine, and Uzbekistan reasserted their independence. From the ashes of the Soviet Union, the Russian Federation was born, the Russia we know today. Even after the significant territorial changes of the 20th century, Russia remains an entity of staggering proportions. Spanning over 17 million square kilometers, it retains the distinction of being the largest country on Earth, covering an astounding 10% of the planet's land area. This immense territory is so vast that it encompasses 11 time zones, making Russia the country with the most time zones in the world. Imagine the sun rising in the Far East while it's still deep night in its European heartland. This unparalleled scale extends to its infrastructure. The Trans-Siberian Railway, a legendary feat of engineering, stretches for over 9,200 kilometers, earning Russia the distinction of having the longest railway track in the world. A non-stop journey across this epic route would take you an astonishing 152 hours and 57 minutes, over 6 days of continuous travel by train, an experience that has become a popular adventure for a new generation of travelers seeking to traverse the very soul of this immense land. At the heart of European Russia lies its ancient and historic capital, Moscow. Situated on the banks of the Moskva River, this sprawling metropolis covers an area of 2,560 square kilometers and is home to over 12.5 million people, making it Russia's largest city and one of the world's most populous urban centers. Moscow is a city of superlatives, boasting not only architectural grandeur, but also a surprising natural beauty. Over 40% of the city is covered with greenery, a refreshing contrast to its bustling streets and monumental buildings. Moscow's vibrant energy is matched by its unique status as a global hub for wealth. It ranks as the world's leading city for the number of billionaires. This concentration of affluence is sometimes reflected in anecdotes that speak volumes about its fast-paced lifestyle, with stories of the wealthy occasionally using ambulances to navigate the city's notorious traffic. A vivid illustration of a society where time is truly money. The national official language of Russia is, of course, Russian. While English proficiency is growing, particularly in major cities and tourist areas, venturing into smaller towns and villages reveals a populace where English is less common, much like the general unfamiliarity with Russian in many other parts of the world. Beyond Russian, the country is a mosaic of linguistic diversity, with widely spoken languages, including Tatar, Ukrainian, Armenian, Azerbaijani, and Chechen, reflecting the multinational character of the Russian Federation. In terms of demographics, Russia's population stands at over 144.5 million, making it the ninth most populous nation globally. This population is diverse, comprised of over 193 ethnic groups. Christianity, primarily Russian Orthodox, is the largest religion, accounting for approximately 47% of the population. A significant portion, around 13%, identify as atheist, while Islam is the second largest religion, with roughly 7% of the population, or around 10 million people, being Muslim. Smaller communities of Buddhists and Jews also call Russia home, while a notable 25% of the population believes in a higher power, but does not affiliate with any specific religion. Russia prides itself on a robust education system, with a literacy rate reported at an impressive 99.67% in 2019. Russia's commitment to education has yielded a highly literate populace and a strong university system that ranks favorably against many countries worldwide. This emphasis on intellectual development is deeply ingrained in Russian culture, which has made pioneering contributions to science, technology, and space exploration. From the launch of Sputnik, the world's first satellite, to its ongoing advancements, Russia has consistently pushed the boundaries of human knowledge and ingenuity. Beyond academics, sport plays a vital role in Russian life. Bandy, often referred to as Russian hockey, is considered the national sport, while weightlifting also holds official status. However, broader popularity often gravitates towards football, basketball, and gymnastics. Russia's prowess in sports is evident on the international stage, with a history of strong performances in the Olympic Games, including a remarkable record during the Soviet era for winning the most gold medals. The economic backbone of Russia is largely underpinned by its vast natural resources. It possesses the world's largest natural gas reserves and ranks as the 8th largest oil producer globally. These energy resources, along with mining, coal, chemical, metal, tractor, textile, and agricultural machinery industries, are crucial drivers of its impressive $3.04 trillion economy. The per capita income, currently around $12,840, reflects this economic strength. The national currency, the Russian ruble, is comprised of 100 kopecks. Beyond heavy industries, Russia has also seen significant advancements in healthcare, contributing to the overall well-being of its citizens. Tourism is another growing sector. In 2013, Russia welcomed 28.4 million tourists, becoming the 9th most visited country. The FIFA World Cup in 2018, with its innovative fan ID system allowing visa-free entry, saw this number surge to over 42 million, highlighting the country's appeal to international visitors. For those planning a visit, obtaining a Russian visa generally requires an invitation letter, often available online. While easier for Europeans and Americans in some African nations, the process is streamlined for many, including Indian travelers. The cultural heart of Russia beats with a rhythm distinct and profound. From the intricate domes of St. Basil's Cathedral to the grand stages of the Bolshoi Theater, Russian art and architecture are globally renowned. The country has produced literary giants like Tolstoy, Dostoevsky, and Pushkin, whose works have profoundly influenced global literature. Russian classical music, with composers like Tchaikovsky and Rachmaninoff, evokes sweeping emotions and dramatic narratives. And of course, Russian ballet, born in the imperial courts, has set an unparalleled standard for grace, precision, and storytelling, captivating audiences worldwide with its technical brilliance and emotional depth. Russia's immense geography also lends itself to a spectrum of climates. While a portion of the Black Sea coast enjoys a humid, subtropical climate, much of the country experiences a continental climate with notoriously cold, long winters and warm, sometimes hot summers. This is particularly true in Siberia, often referred to as a noble land despite its extreme conditions. Here, in the village of Oymyakon, the world's coldest inhabited settlement, a staggering temperature of -67 degrees Celsius was recorded in 1933, a figure rivaled only by Antarctica. This harsh winter climate has historically played a crucial role in shaping events, famously contributing to the downfall of invading armies, including those of Napoleon and Hitler. The resilience of the Russian people, forged in these unforgiving landscapes, is a testament to their enduring spirit. Russia's vast borders are a geographical marvel, sharing land boundaries with Norway, Finland, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, Belarus, Ukraine, Georgia, Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, China, Mongolia, and North Korea. It holds the record for the most contiguous land borders of any country. In the east, it shares a maritime border with Japan, and across the Bering Strait, it even shares a maritime boundary with the American state of Alaska. It's also worth noting that Russia has territories whose status is not universally recognized by all nations. For example, Russia recognizes South Ossetia and Abkhazia, regions within Georgia, as independent states, maintaining embassies and issuing visas for entry from the Russian side, a complex geopolitical reality in a country of such global significance. Beyond its grand narratives and monumental scale, Russia is a country of vibrant, sometimes surprising, contrasts. From the ornate opulence of its imperial palaces to the serene beauty of Lake Baikal, the world's deepest freshwater lake, holding 20% of the planet's fresh water, Russia offers a multitude of experiences. Its vastness encompasses approximately 100,000 rivers and around 2 million lakes, a true natural wonderland. And for those curious about the social fabric, some intriguing facts emerge. The gender ratio in Russia shows a disparity, with over 9 million more women than men in the total population. The Russian flag, a tricolor banner, shares its colors with several other nations, like the Netherlands, though the arrangement of its white, blue, and red stripes is uniquely its own. Russia is a country that continues to evolve, a land of deep history, immense landscapes, and a vibrant culture that beckons explorers and historians alike. It's a destination that promises not just sights, but stories, legends, and a profound sense of scale that will leave an indelible mark on your soul. Join us next time as we delve even deeper into the countless layers of this extraordinary nation.